stuff. Put your hands together for Ricci Altham. Take time if a man want to try me, no time. You say but when I run up on stage, I pick up the mic and it's reload time. I don't know your songs, but they know mine. That's why I've got gigs just like Joe Klein. After the show, I'll be rolling mine. Don't care about the notes.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bout 6 here this evening. Aaron Dougal of Norwich Academy of Martial Arts versus Ricci Altham of Ultimate Boxing in Lowestoft. Dougal in the blue and red trim shorts, Altham in the blue shorts. Both of these guys looking quite nippy on here early on here in round number 1. A good guard there from Aaron Dougal. You can guarantee Ricci Altham, he'll be well schooled coming out of Ultimate Boxing Academy in Lowestoft under the tuition of Matt Smith. Always makes sure his fighters are in tip-top shape coming into a show. And it looks like Ricci Altham has definitely been subscribing to that mantra. He's looking strong here as he eats a few shots there from Aaron Dougal. Dougal comes forward with a jab of his own. Needs to be careful, he's opening up a little bit there. Altham just replies with a few shots of his own. Dougal coming in with a nice right hook. Got Ricci Altham just on the back foot now. A little bit of a change too early on in round number 1. And we've got Aaron Dougal just testing forwards. Good movement here from Ricci Altham. Nice tight guard. Coming through with a big few shots there. Aaron Dougal just staying on his toes, staying out of the reach of Altham. Wise decision given he's a slightly shorter fighter. Just needs to stay just off the long reach there of Altham. You see it there, a nice, strong, straight cross from Altham. And again coming over the top with a few big shots. Aaron Dougal coming forward with a testing jab, just shakes his head, shakes it off. Oh, a lovely straight cross there from Ricci Altham. He smells blood in the water as we come to the final seconds of round number 1. It's a good end to the round for the man from Ultimate Boxing Lowestoft. Second round here, Aaron Dougal versus Ricci Altham. Dougal in the blue, white and red shorts versus Altham in the blue. It was a strong first round from Altham at times, but Aaron Dougal did have his moments, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely a powerful fighter, but it looks like Altham might just be gaining the upper hand here in round number 2 with some big shots through the guard onto Dougal. Dougal looks to respond in kind though. But Altham just has the reach advantage of the two fighters, the taller man, and he is using it really, really well here so far in this bout. He's keeping Dougal at distance, not letting him in close where he can do damage. A nice shot to the body there from Altham. Dougal coming forward with a few shots of his own, but they're just glancing off the gloves of Ricci Altham from Ultimate Boxing Lowestoft. We come forward to the centre of the ring now, and Aaron Dougal takes the territory and looks to judge forwards, looks to come forwards with a couple of jabs of his own. And Ricci Altham back to the centre of the ring, just stepping back nice. He needs to be a little bit busier here in round number 2. He's let the pace drop a little bit from his earlier frantic start. And Aaron Dougal may just be getting his way back into this round, ladies and gentlemen. Cagey moments here in round number 2, neither one really willing to put it all out, put it on the line. We've got a little testing jab there from Aaron Dougal from Norwich Academy of Martial Arts. Comes over nicely with the left hook over the top. And we've got Ricci Altham looking a little bit tired here in round number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Certainly, by my standards, the more powerful of the two fighters, but looks a little bit tired, a little bit blown out in round number 2. Not really going at the work rate he needs to win this round. Aaron Dougal comes forwards again. Doesn't really do anything though, just steps into the distance of Ricci Altham and then steps right back out again. Both fighters need to be a little bit busier here if they're going to have any hope of taking this bout in round number 3. Third round here, Aaron Dougal versus Ricci Altham. Altham looking really, really tired towards the end of round number 2. So let's see if he can pull any more energy out of the tank here in round number 3. Aaron Dougal certainly looks like the more energetic of the 2 fighters at the moment, but the question is, does he have the tools at his disposal to take Ricci Altham down? There's some nice shots there from Dougal, just gets pushed onto his back foot though. Altham looking really tired here in round number 3. Doesn't really have an awful lot left in the tank by the looks of things. Comes forward with a few shots there, jabbing across, but breathing hard is the man from Ultimate Boxing. Dougal comes forward with a few shots of his own, but it gets shoved off rather quickly by the stronger Ricci Altham. And again, Dougal testing with that jab. A little bit of a high chin as Dougal needs to be careful there. If Altham does fire off one of his big shots, it could be curtains for the young man from Norwich Academy of Martial Arts. Again, Dougal stepping forwards. Nothing doing though, threatening to throw shots. Altham with a testing jab. Both fighters need to be busier here in round number 3. Judges will be looking for punches landed, and Ricci Altham with a rare combination there. Comes forward with a right hook as well. Sucking in the oxygen is Ricci Altham. Needs to take a few deep breaths and go to work here because he's falling behind on the judges' scorecards. Hasn't really done much in this round as yet. Aaron Dougal, whilst hasn't done any damage, has been the busier of the 2 fighters so far as we move into the final 10 seconds of the 3rd and final round. Ricci Altham breathing heavy. Aaron Dougal coming forwards, neither man really putting it out there in the final seconds of round number 3. Could be a close one.
Fighters to the centre of the ring, please. Ladies and gents, big round of applause for both of these guys, please. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a majority decision. Your winner, in the blue corner, Ricci Altham. A big round of applause for Aaron Dougal, please.